Hello, Ice here, Rogue Legacy 2. I need to change the stream title. Pirate Part 2. So that's what's going on. We're a pirate, it's the Part 2. Oh yeah, that's the only trait. The antique Hermes boots. I already spent the money, so let's go. See, last time I was dying to Enoch. Well, and I defeated all the previous bosses and mid-bosses. So let's try to clear a path to Enoch, and then maybe get some apples and really try to make the most of having a cannon instead of a surfboard. Just letting the void guy pass by. Don't really want to mess with that enemy. Oh. Probably take some max health. And I will grab Hector's helm. It exactly spends my resolve. There aren't really a lot of better relics with that amount of resolve left. Got him. Don't really want to fight on the spikes, so I'm just using my cannon. Oh. Not quite sure what got me there. It might have been the projectile from the slug. That would have been launched up and then fallen down. I was looking more towards the skeleton. Oops. Well, can still boat it. Uh-huh. Almost dashed right back into the snowflake there. Ow. This was not a great engagement. Maybe if I had my talent. Oh wait, my talent is up. Alright, yeah, the boat really helps deal with the shield since I have a somewhat slow attacking weapon. I guess the swing is kind of slow, but the cannon shot is decently fast if you've already done the swing. There's no need to jump there. Oh, I do not have another air dash. Thought I had time to do that maneuver, obviously not. Okay, there's food. I was just thinking of retreating from the area. Oh, double food. We're fine. Can probably stay around here until we get the warp. Oh. Got him with the blast. Okay. He tried to duck. That's not a thing in this game. finding paths up. How do I feel about that room? Pretty good with a wind wall. The 5 flying enemies room is often pretty perilous. Okay, this does have an up exit. Oh, yeah. Those do bounce. I was thinking more about the ice projectiles and then, like, straight up forgot the void thing was gonna work differently. Alright, didn't quite hit the attack button soon enough. Does take time to come out. Okay, but we survived the study so far. Cleared a path to the boss. Now I'd like to look for more apples. And, health. I'm surprised that on, what, my 7th life, I'm still not one-shotting everything in this zone. What is the strength ratio on this weapon? The cannon shot clearly deals more. This is a weapon I don't know the numbers for. I'm not gonna bother, it's not gonna give a rune. We have plenty of ether. Okay, so I defeat Valkyrie with the cannon shot, but not the swing. Maybe it was a tier 2 Valkyrie the other time, actually. Oh, the enemy was down here. Forgot precisely where the shot came from. Alright, well, we're healing up well. That's always fun when the swing and the shot kill different enemies. Oh, well. I might take a hit in this room. Let's leave the chicken for at least a bit. Do I want to go somewhere more dangerous while I have max health? Well, here's a teleporter. Yeah, let's go to Sun Tower. You don't have to kill Enoch before you go to the Sun Tower. In fact, I often didn't in the past. Ah! I think it might be easier to just actually go over. Oop, those are not spin kick targets. Ah. Well, at least I'm only getting hit by the traps and not the enemies. Oh, had to speak. This is, yeah, this is the lore room. Okay. you're gonna come through the floor. Alright, treasure is mine. At least I was not unlucky with the position of the saw. Well, at least you're going in the clouds. Got him. This should be easy enough. Get my 6 free hit points back. Alright. Ooh, combat room. Oop. Well, if I hadn't taken that hit there, I might be a little more interested in the combat room. Now there's food, okay. Oh yeah, I can stand on spikes. I'll try it, but I probably take the healing apple at the end. Oh, hi. That got a couple last bones out. Yep. All right. The cannon's great knockback value kept me mostly safe against the fire enemies. I feel like I roughly broke even on health. So good use of time. I guess I got a golden chest out of the deal. Ow. Thought you would take a bit longer to rise back up. All right. Oh, they die from spikes, right? Okay, what's this room? There's a treasure, there's a... Oh. Didn't realize the table was gonna break. These weapon attacks do in fact hit that low. They're pretty weak homing. Alright, where are we actually going? Okay. 3 free HP room. Oh. Maybe not. 6 free HP room. Oh. Sure are some guys up there. Ah! Okay, it might be the top. Ah, my 1 coin. Oh, one of the bats survived. Probably because I only hit it once. Alright. Blocker bat has been defeated. Whoa. Alright, yeah, I'll go down for my prizes. Eight ball is not better than wind wall. Is it even called 8 ball? Oh, well, I'll have to use my boat to get up there if I want the treasure. Are the enemies coming down? Can I get one of them active but not the other? Oh, that's convenient. Oop. Okay, well, hopefully there's more food in here. There wasn't. Which I think is reasonably expected with that number of breakables. It wasn't actually that many. That's a lot of resonant enemies. Does one of them always spawn close to you? Oh, blueprint, drowned cape. If I got the whole drowned set, or even like enough for the set bonus, I would use it. And a rune quenching. I think that's the last of the major ones that I like. Leather trinket. We found it in the sun tower. Oh, crescent helm. Okay. Suddenly rolling only blueprints. I'm into it. Let's go down and get that treasure. Just noticed it on the map. Yeah, there are enemies in here. They don't stand a chance because I'm above them. Oh, it was only that one guy. Defeated one guy, got my reward. Alright. I guess I'm under half health. Maybe I should just be looking around the Citadel more. Yeah, let's do that. Got this convenient warp so I can just pick up where I left off. There might be a trial relic. I'm not allowed transmogrificators. A bit late for Charon's trial. I've explored a lot of the world that I would like to explore already. I would take a Pandora's or a Demeter's. Thinking about low-cost relics just reminded me of that one that gives you resolve, but also gives you 3 relics. I feel like on average I calculated that if you assume it can give you every relic with equal frequency, it's actually like minus 30 resolve or something. Assuming you have max level of the resolve discounts as well. I don't know, maybe it was like minus 60. I don't remember the number. But I was thinking, now that I've been in the game's code, I could look at what relics it actually can pull and what frequency it pulls them with and get a real number. That would be cool to do. I guess I think I assumed it couldn't pull a trial relic. And then I wasn't sure about cursed relics like Heavy Stone's Burden. Yeah, it would be cool to have a real answer. Might be strategically relevant at some point. Though I feel like that relic overall just isn't very good. I guess if you already have War Drum and you're just looking for some quick relics to get your damage boost going. I don't know, it might still be better to look around more and select specifically cheap relics or something if that's all you want. The Sword Drum isn't that much scaling per relic. I guess the heart-shaped box or whatever it is itself would also add some scaling. A lot of apples, but at least our gold is ticking upward. Not that it goes in any other direction. This isn't Rogue Legacy 1 with Hedgehog's Curse. Just go back up and go right. Probably, yeah, just go across the whole room, huh? Alright. Head up, I guess. I mean, if I get one of those combat rooms in a region that's easier than the Sun Tower... Actually, wasn't there a combat room in the study? But I was short on hit points at the time. That's worth going back to. Might be able to get a max HP apple out of it. Haven't quite been everywhere here. Oop. Well, I sure avoided the thing thrown at me. Just ran straight into a guy in the process. Oh, hey. Apple. Just what we were looking for. Just now I would like a bit more healing before I, oops, really consider going somewhere else. Actually, there might not be that much healing left in the world. I might need to just go fight the boss soon. Because if you can't refill to 60% after an apple, it's not really worth grabbing the apple. Well, subject to whatever your meditation room level is. I'm pretty sure I have a 40% boss door heal right now, though. Yeah, let's warp somewhere. Because Axis Mundi is unexplored and reasonably easy to heal in. Oh, I did already break this stuff. Thanks to doorway damage. If only I'd gotten a different trinket earlier than leather, I would have probably just gotten the leather trinket off of that chest. Oh well. I don't know, maybe I have enough equipment by now that even the leather set is kind of out of range in this area. Because I believe every time you get a blueprint, the effective level of every other blueprint for the purposes of finding it goes up. That pizza was nice. So exploring enough and getting enough higher level blueprints could remove lower level blueprints from lower level areas. If I don't find another apple by the time I'm halfway across the zone, I just go fight the boss. Another blocker. Oop. Okay, at least got my hit in before the shield reset. Oh, now it's reset though. I should just pirate ship this. Got him. No need to fight the slug. Pirate ship is one hit away from being back. Hey, found a combat room. We can get an apple. Slug didn't even hit the ground. Ow. Okay, didn't lose any armor to the shredder. Just beat it up quick. Oh. Ah. Vengeful, huh? Well, you're the last enemy right now, so... Normally I would say it's good to clear the room before dealing with the vengeful target. Alright, yeah, we're still fine enough to take this. And then hope we get some decent healing in the second half of the zone. I'll just open it with Wind Wall. Wait, did I leave a lamp? No, okay. Okay, there was room there. I will keep Wind Wall. I don't know if there's any spell I would replace Wind Wall with. Oh, you're gonna be annoying for a bit if I let you live because of the Resonant. I guess the range isn't that long. We'd probably already be done with it over here. Okay, there is a zombie there. It's not moving underground, so it's not a high-level zombie. Alright, yeah, get away from the ground when it's about to come up. That sign blocked my shot. Well, that's fine-ish. Oh. That's not great for my healing. Haven't found any food since that apple, I believe. It's not gonna be a rune. Even if it is, I can't name a rune I care about. I don't know, do I have folded? Maybe I should have cared a little, but I don't think it was gonna be a rune anyway. I don't really like that one. If it was an easier one, I would have done it. Ow. After this whole run, we're just gonna die in Axis Mundi, okay. This is an apple, I'm just taking the healing. It is. We're fine. I could pull out a calculator and check what percentage of 721 425 is. Or I could just look for one more heal. I don't think I've ever succeeded at that one without, like, Comet form. busting out the calculator. Let's see. 721 times 0.6. 432. So if we have at least 432, which we do. What if I only have a 20% boss door heal? Wish you could check mid-run. Okay, we're fine. Wish I could have turned the boat around, but once I was outside of it, I no longer had control of it. There was no space. Oh, I didn't have MP. I tried to wind wall the projectiles there. Some space, and I can at least attack from here. Yeah. Okay, got the dash off in time to go through the void. Was he? He was too embedded in the floor for the fireballs to come out. That's funny. Alright, I like the condition I'm in for phase 2. Already used my double jump. Trying to be really careful with my dashes so I don't just end up where the explosives are falling. These are like the only red potions in the game that explode on contact with you. Normally they need to hit a surface. Oh, GG. Well, a surface or something that destroys projectiles. And then they still get their explosion. Not quite in condition to challenge IRAD, but it would be great if I could beat 2 bosses in one run. Just gonna hope the plateau is nice to me. Oh, yeah, might have to play decently, too. The way the snowflake covered the trap kind of fooled me a bit, honestly. I don't know the room layouts well enough to just know there's a trap there, and I hadn't spotted it before the enemy attacked because I was focused on the enemy. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Thanks for the free 3 HP. Ah! Ceiling guys. Okay. That's a lot of wizards. Oh. Oh, Alright, Warden Helm. Alright, dude, I think I won. I will just take healing. I don't think there's enough world left to heal up again. I guess because there was an apple there, I could have taken max HP last apple and then gone into the plateau and found that one, but one, I didn't know that. Two, it wouldn't have made a difference against Enoch, objectively, because we won with less max HP than that. And doing it this way allows me to actually maybe heal after Enoch. Actually, I guess I just am healed. I could go challenge Irad right now. Yeah, it's just a couple of rooms away. If it was much farther, I would have just menu warped. Alright, I do have my talent back. Plus, I think the door would give it back to me anyway. Might need at least 1 rank of meditation room for that. Or maybe you need the alchemy lab, actually. I don't know what makes doors give you your talent back. Or boss doors, that is. Maybe you just unconditionally get them back. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna try to dash around much unless I'm specifically dashing away from an attack. Whoa. Ah! Alright, yeah, focus on avoiding. I dashed inward, I would have dashed into the enemy. I didn't have much time to get away. Okay. 1 hit in phase 1. We didn't see very much void in phase 1. It just used it like once, right? Ah. Couldn't prevent the fireballs. Honestly, I feel like this phase has gone worse than it should have. Ow! And it's not even done. Okay. Suddenly the fight's going very poorly. Ah, I was trying to smack it with my weapon, but this is a slow weapon and I hit the button late. Well, technically to phase 4, but I think if I get hit, I die. Nope, I was wrong. Can I have fewer resonant projectiles? That curse was about to kill me. I think with the freeze frame, I had enough reaction that I input a jump and a spin. You kind of saw them come out, maybe. I think without the freeze, though, I didn't push those buttons in time. Well, feeling a little caught up on my progress. It occurs to me, I didn't play phase 1 like I had Hermes' shoes. I mean, I only got hit once anyway. I doubt it would have changed much if I'd remembered, but at the same time, I sure didn't walk on those spikes at all. Did the dashes under during the spinny fireballs. Alright, well, now after 2 rather cool boss kills, time to die in the plateau while looking for food. There's some reason to consider Grave Bell here, even at the cost of some max HP. IT's sword? Alright, well. Getting the kill-based healing. I don't think I care about a plateau chest enough right now. Oh. Alright. I can go for... Oops. Never mind. Immediately forgot it was a no dashing type challenge. I don't know if this zone still has runes for me. I don't remember the last time I did a fairy chest in this zone on this file. Oh yeah, Hermes shoes. Messed up my movement, but it was fine. I feel like this area is like biome specific thread trap is probably the second easiest to deal with. Citadel's being the first because it doesn't even affect every room, although it does make fairy chest rooms pretty difficult that have the spinning maces in them. So arguably this could be the easiest because it has less impact on fairy chest rooms. guess the study's not bad either, with just the occasional void sweep that gives you like a million years of warning. Or, you know, about like 3 seconds or something. I don't know how long the charge animation is, but it feels pretty long. There was a zombie there. Didn't even pop out. Oh, food. Let's see, if I were to pick up a key, I would... Heavier keys, are they 45 right now? Just wondering about like how much healing I would need to do if I only care about having enough current HP that I could pick up a key and have most of my health. See, I've already found the boss room, so I got the double rewards. Oh, here's a teleporter. Yeah, let's head to the dry lake. Let's buy the teleporter too. Alright, so I mean that could be a key nearby. It's not, it's a door. Apple room. I'll heal with it sometime when it doesn't exceed my max HP. This I can grab now. Yeah. Mono potion wouldn't do anything. I don't have the quenching rune equipped yet. Because I just got it this run. Oh yeah, if I can get you out here. Oh! A bonk didn't warp you. I think a crit cannonball will though. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think now that I've dealt with that guy, the chest is definitely worth going for. I'll even take my 3 hit points from this guy. Yep, late on the spin kick button. I think it's about time for that apple. Right, I guess. Maybe deal with this guy too. There's no health. I can just boat this. Amplification rune. Unlikely to see use. I don't think you even get another burn check unless you have 2 of them. And it won't be an extra crit tick, just another regular one. Wasn't sure if I was gonna hit the floor, so I just waited until they were close enough that hitting the floor would work. Well, that has not brought us closer to the next dot. I think I actually go up and then head towards those. One of these two is just gonna be the lake anyway. Probably go get that treasure now. I was just like, oh, these enemies will be easy to defeat. Yeah, doing cheese is valid. There's no need to play classes badly on purpose, just to handicap the ones that can do cheese sometimes. Alright, that is the correct key for the place I've seen. And I just barely didn't lose any current HP picking it up. That's cool. Oops. The normal enemies are dealt with too, which is nice. Oops. But yeah, there are still traps. Do I fight now? It's gonna be a door or key there and door or key there. I think I try to carry the other one right now. Oh, right. It's possible to find rooms with enemies in them again. Oh, this is awful. I think I can quickly dash by, though. Yeah, that worked well enough. Okay, this is the key. Might as well grab it. Let's see, what's in there? Knife guy. The ceiling's too thick here. I can't actually cheese this one. One of those. Oh, yeah. Oh. Not great. Let's just get out. And down and left. Siphon rune. Just go down there. Oh, hi. Okay. We're fine. Dealing extra damage thanks to that helmet, which has been active for actually kind of a lot of this run. Let's deliver the key, and then think about whether I want to do that room. Alright. Oh wait, I have Hermes. I didn't realize at first which room this was. Oh, bounty rune. Kind of late. I thought it was the one that usually has the biome-specific trap. Oh. Nice. I guess the knockback on the cannon swing is pretty strong. I can just get this guy to go away from me. Ah! Unless I miss, and then I don't quite have time to do it again if I was holding the button and therefore have the cannon swing in there too. Oop. Yeah, it's a slow attack. Thanks, freeze when a mid-boss dies. Gave me time to realize I should input a dash. Alright, so back to the other one. What's in here? Treasure, but I'm busy. Left, okay. Tried to pirate ship there, but I decided to do that way too late. Given a choice, I want the hammer dead first. I think the sword is a lot more predictable, whereas the hammer has a lot of projectile flurry attacks, or rather two of them, but that's all of its attacks. Everything the sword does is either aimed at you or a diagonal attack after it stops. Sword resists knockbacks a lot more than the axe, though. Doesn't resist dying, though. Is there anywhere to still try to go heal? Like, realistically? Doesn't matter which I pick, I have Hermes boots. Oh, okay. Didn't I see a future successor's bargain? I wonder if that's the play. Drowned weapon? Could just menu warp, of course, but yeah, I don't have a teleporter yet. I wonder if I re-rolled the room with the bargain in it. Because just because I've seen one doesn't mean there's one still available. I guess I could have also taken the other relic. I've taken a relic this run. The other was an antique that we started the run with. One thing about actually going and getting a teleporter is make a little extra money. Guess there's also risks though. Because also, if I discover the boss room as my way of getting out of here, it also lets me evaluate how much HP I have when I reach the boss. That must be a low-level mimic, considering it didn't wake up for me getting near it. Yeah, it was a mimicant, actually. I think that's the tier 2. Sanguine. Okay. Not going to be building any of that. Well, we've reached here. I feel like I found it early in the run. It's probably actually somewhere in the study I didn't take the relic from. What's the room right below the study, though? Might as well peek while I'm one room away from it. And it's a purple room that is not cleared. Oh wait, I already checked this one, because it was to the right of the tall special room. Yeah, I don't think I took the relic there. Maybe that's where I got the helmet from, though. This isn't where the relics are. Okay, that's taken. Could be there. Was that a combat room? And while I'm looking around, maybe we get a heal, and I'm like, let's fight the boss. Oh, I left a coin behind. Oh well. Oh, this was this. Okay. I don't think it was here. Or there. Might have been this sun tower room. Unless that was a combat challenge as well. Well, I say as well, but I didn't actually find a combat challenge that I was doing this yet. Huh. Kinda weird to only have an entrance on one side of this top room. I'm finally realizing. Oh, this was spell swap. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the future successor bargain is in the world anymore. However it happened. In that case, how am I gonna get like 100 more hit points before I fight the boss? From here. Ah, there was nothing in it. My foolproof plan didn't work. Whoa. I guess I just have to look around the study. Hope I profit health. Nope. Was trying to, at the last moment, dash right so that I'd be against the wall and it would pass through me. Yeah, just dash into the wall. The void wall, that is. It's more of a curtain than a wall. This one was slightly stronger than the other one. Oh, blueprint. Warden chest. Okay. I am okay with that. Might see use. Although at this point, I'm kind of hoping for pieces of the Ammonite set. Oh. There's an apple. So I could just menu warp, but at this point, I'm like, well, might as well get a little more gold, right? Kind of overhealed past what I need just for the boss fight to have a full HP attempt. Didn't quite realize you were vengeful. You thought ThanaTWOphobia was alternate weapons? They're available, but that's not what the mode is. Yeah, I've been picking the alternative weapons on every other life. But yeah, it's all the alternative bosses, it's all the biome traps, it's all the, well, I can just open the, yeah, Burden of Evolution, Burden of Adaptation, Aggression, Flame, all the 6 boss ones, 7, I forgot Kane. And yeah, the enemy variations, and also you have the fabled weapons available when you're picking your characters, but they're not forced. Except in my personal challenge of the single class things, I am forcing them half the time. Anyway, let's go fight the boss. Probably won't win, but if I did, it would be 3 bosses on a single character. And 2 mid-bosses. This guy's difficult, though. Oops. Would help if I didn't dash into him. Which side of you has more space on it? Oh, the summon did still happen. What a mess. Where are those swords? Probably want to be killing them before many other things happen. Ah. Well, tried to block some projectiles with my pirate ship, but it comes out slow, and there was also void coming. Ah. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm probably not beating him with the surfboard. So I guess we do a run just to get some more money. I don't know, maybe if I get like Amaterasu's son. Perfectionist with the surfboard is kind of funny. If this is a gold run, I'll take it. Because with the surfboard, you only deal 1/3 damage when it's not a crit anyway. I guess resident enemies are going to be a pain, actually. Maybe should have thought about that a little more. Right, 11 strength, but 7 armor down. This is just more vitality. It's a lot more vitality. Alright, Warden Chest is my best chest. I do currently have Scholar Unity, but I'm not really doing spell crit things. The Leather Band is probably better than the Scholar's Token for the stats I care about right now. Let's see. Drowned Cape is plus 40 resolve, or not resolve, equip weight. Now plus 55. Plus 95. And I'm not trading out my weapon. And I have 5, so I only need 9 more equip weight purchases. It's probably worth it. Alright, so it was Crescent Helm, Warden Chest, Drowned Cape, and that was it. So we got more stats, which is cool. Especially with how few pieces of Ammonite set I have. Getting a little more armor from the Foundry makes sense to me. I didn't really get more in besides equipping a better cape. Oh, I didn't think about runes. I wanted to equip the Quenching Rune. Bit late. Do I take off Soul Steel for it? Is getting the heal from potions better than 1 HP per enemy kill? Plausibly, but let's just go. Alright, looking for gold, looking for blueprints. Where do I want to be while I'm looking for those things? Maybe let's start Sun Tower? It's one of the 3 biomes that has 2 chests at the end. It's one of 2 biomes with a native gold bonus. Ow. This did also counted as hitting them. Prepped surfboard is at least a lot of burst damage. Oh. Right. What if I don't break your cursed projectile? What then? Ow. Well, I broke it. So we'll never find out. Oh. Funny how well being on the surfboard deals with the biome trap. Oh, food. Oh, they're not skill crits. Just... Alright, so Perfectionist maybe a little worse than I gave it credit. Actually, let's see what's in the purple door. Food. Need that after having been playing around here. I'll just take the heal. We're not preparing for a boss on this character. Oh, right. You can't dash while on the surfboard and actually have the attack go off. Dashing does in fact take you off the surfboard. Definitely want to get treasures if I'm here for gold and blueprints. Oh, it's a silver chest. Definitely into that. Ammonite, okay. I like that. Is there anybody else over here? Yes. I had my surfboard charged. Eldar rune. Alright. Really struggling with those solid platforms there. Yeah, no need to fight that archer. Alright. Surfboarding. Let's get out of here. Well, I definitely want that silver chest, but alright, not too bad. I was worried he was gonna shoot enough void that I wasn't gonna be able to charge up a surfboard hit. Wait, I already used my dash. Jump for the thing. Also, I acknowledge that was the Ammonite Cape, which should be pretty good. Ow. Well, at least got some money out of the encounter. Ah. Losing to a single planky. Okay, I don't see like a transparent fairy chest in the wall or anything. Just felt like a suspicious amount of wall. Ow. Well, at least I got the treasure. Ow, ow, ow. Can charge up out here and then bop that guy. Pizza. Oh, I don't think I take that. Gold chest is tempting, but I think with a surfboard, I simply die. All right. Not bad. Getting paid. Just keep my current spell. Made it to the top. I guess the plateau still has some blueprints, maybe. Might as well at least look for the boss room. Plus it might be somewhere to heal. Before I head to the dry lake next. Yep. Thought it was gonna form earlier, so I was trying to just drive in and destroy it, but wasn't there yet. so I couldn't destroy it. At least I got him. Okay. Oh, pizza. Alright, if I get one more good heal before taking a bunch of damage or anything... yeah, maybe never mind on that one. Ooh, well, we could pop in and eliminate them one at a time, kinda. We do have burst damage on our side. Oops. Alright, far enough from the entrance, Wispos don't die in one shot. Ah. Down to this room, there's a silver chest, no blueprint. Okay, so this is just too early in the game then. Or I rolled a 1%. But we did come out ahead on HP, I believe, compared to the end of the Sun Tower. I guess I might as well work my way to the right. Maybe the thing to be looking for actually is the warehouse room. Alright, what's the relic? Monkey's paw? Not into that. Huh. A little inconvenient that the platforms break. I wish I could see what color chest that was. Oh. Alright, took a trap hit. We're out. Well, isn't this awkward? Alright, well, are those knives coming for me or not? Right. Blueprint? Drowned chest? Oh, you can re-aim that, huh? There's a chest down there. Did I have a specific reason I didn't? I think I just happened to go the other way without checking the map. Oh, this room has a chest in it. Probably filled with goodies. Oh, it's this room. Well, probably easier than dealing with any enemies that could have been in this zone. Silver chest. Sanguine trinket. Still not building sanguine. Would like my coins. Oh, there is a guy in this room. There's no need to fight him. Wait, can I pirate ship this? Yes. Folded rune. I should have read the description. I can't remember if that's the armor cap or the overall armor. Oh. That's funny. Even if I kill these with a spell, I can't get to the chest without jumping. If I'd just done that room with my talent charged up, it would have gotten me out of that situation. Actually, I don't like that direction. Charge up out here, bop 'em. Blueprint, Crescent Cape. Not really into Crescent, but I'll take blueprints over not blueprints. Although I have a money bonus. Maybe money would be better. Oh, I found the boss room. I think a barrel roll is something the surfboard lets me do. And also, hello. Oh, that's a mimic. Of course it is. Ow. Got him, though. Zombie didn't stand a chance. I simply camped where he was going to pop out with something that deals damage. Up here. Retaliation rune. Not into that. Alright, I was going down. At least even with Perfectionist, you still get the knockback. Could have broken out of my surfboard state with a spin kick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, good, I can stand on that. Okay. Situation under control. I'm not allowing myself talent swaps in this challenge. Oh, and this is the dead end. Okay. Well, we've gotten 30K on our money run, as well as some blueprints. Not bad. Where am I going? Up left? Alright. Get surfboarded. Uh-oh. Cooler when you don't destroy all the platforms, huh? Is the relic Hermes? Ow. It's fine. I really could have just left that heal there, but I'm probably not coming back for it. Ow. Oops. Oh, crescent chest. You say so? Well, those last few enemies could have gone better. Oh no. Okay, the enemy that continually chases me is gone and replaced with a slower one. I have hit points. Okay. Imagining how bad the surfboard would be if every single cursed projectile also made you recoil and finish your attack. Oh, there wasn't room under that, huh? Blanks don't really get to do their gimmick much when you're one-shotting them. Andy? Yeah. Oops. Mixed up what I wanted to do for a bit there. Oh, there was this apple. Can I get you to come down? Actually, can I make that jump? I can. I didn't want to go up there without my surfboard charged. Oh, that reaches all the way up, huh? Well, the trap hit was better than the enemy hit if I was gonna pick. There is treasure. I like treasure. Popped myself right out of the room. At least the ceiling guy died. Oops. Oh, and the pizza. All right. Treasure room. Crescent weapon. I think I have more of the crescent set than the drowned set at this point, but we just keep getting blueprints. That should fix itself. And this should have a... It didn't have a blueprint. Am I just like out of blueprints I can get on this difficulty? Or I probably rolled a 1%. There should have at least been like Warden Trinket available in the pool. Because silver chests are allowed to get trinkets and wooden chests aren't. Or bronze or whatever chest you consider those to be. I think the code calls them bronze chests. Hey, another silver chest. Yeah, there was a blueprint in this one. I think I just hit a 1%. Because I can even roll ammonite still. I think I have a good amount of the ammonite set now. What's the... Oh, up is viable. I think I will just go to the boss now. It's more entertaining than retiring. We got good money. We kind of full cleared the dry lake, so I don't think we're gonna find any more blueprints on this run. And who knows, maybe with Perfectionist, I clutch out a Tubal Prime win with the surfboard. No, wait, I should just stay on the surfboard for all these cursed projectiles. Oh. Yeah, turns out this isn't going well. I can at least kill the summons with spin kick crits. Ah. Uh-oh. I didn't have enough air actions to deal with that. Wait, yeah, the shockwave. Almost forgot and just got bopped. Yep. Ran into the boss when I didn't really want to. I should at least toss these out. I don't even get MP when Perfectionist prevents me from dealing damage, huh? Surf right through those. Ah. Deal with the summons. Oh. Gotta remember that I do have another air action sometimes. Oh, wow, that do a curse projectile of all things. All right. Back to cannon for probably the last run of the day. Shield of Thorns is fine. Yeah, let's just take a regular pirate. Alright, now let's look at runes and stuff. I didn't get a mastery level. I might be at the cap, actually. Let's see, so 20 for folded. I already have basically 10 rune weight. The last 8's never gonna do anything. So I need 10 plus 30 plus another 40 if I want the reinforced rune, which I kind of do. Although if I equip more ammonite, I don't need it. I think I just max out etching chambers and that's enough, isn't it? Actually, I might have gone 10 overboard. So yeah, quenching, folded. Well, I could go for 3 more for reinforced as well, actually. Cheaper than buying the armor, I'm pretty sure. I'm just concerned I might be hitting armor cap. Could have like looked back at the video and done math and stuff, but I could also not do that. Alright. So how many... I don't have the ammonite cape, so I can't... Oh wait, yes I do. I could put together the ammonite set bonus. That's 10 heavier, that's 10 lighter. 6 vitality for 6 armor is a pretty good trade generally. Drowned chest just gives 5 more armor, although it's 20 more weight. It's 20 less weight. Lose int, gain armor. Okay, I have 97 armor. I probably don't actually need that folded rune. Or, I mean, reinforced. Is there anything else I want? Sharpened? Bounty? Resolve? Resolve rune's fine. Alright, so I overbought rune weight by 1. That's fine. Let's get some dexterity. Some strength, some vitality, and no armor. Get some intelligence while it's cheap. Or rather, because it's cheap. Alright. Spent the money. Equipped the things. Got armor. Alright, let's start in the dry lake. Look for chests, look for the boss room. Look at how much damage I'm actually taking. And how much the armor is actually doing. I feel like I'm actually only gonna reduce the damage by like 40 and not 90. So actually, I think I had enough armor. Maybe vitality was better. But the boss hits pretty hard, I feel like. Yeah, I only reduced damage by 42 there. But I have a ton of armor I'm just not using. Ammonite is definitely overkill at the moment. Also, I'm getting 4 HP per kill. I wonder if that's a second point on the Soul Steal rune, or if I hit the 3rd point of Life Steal. It's probably Soul Steal. High stakes. Really like for the Worgen Florgan to not hit me. Alright, acceptable. Huh. Wait. This is the weirdest generation I've seen on this map. Unless... No, it's not just like really far away. The boss is left of the spawn? It's wild. Maybe someday I'll learn how to hit enemies with ranged attacks in this game. Oh, okay, it did need to be a crit to one shot. Ow. If I had bought a little more intelligence, Lachesis' measure would actually be pretty funny for Tubal. I feel like you probably get to kill around 9 enemies in that fight. And they have 1 HP, so a crit spin kick isn't too bad to pull off. As a way to kill them. Oh. Sure killed those cursed projectiles. I feel like the actual swing is so slow. I often fall back on just swinging at nothing and then shooting. Ow. Ah. But I had more iframes than that. I think we can just run in and get the chest. Nice. Got a hit with that. Oh, you're explosive. Was there not enough stuff exploding in this room for you? Oh. Well, I had the blanks pretty well in hand, but wasn't expecting the shock edge. Bottom floor is just organs. Oh, that's a mimic. No. Yep, right. You can't air dash a second time if you haven't equipped any of that rune. Alright, so this one's gonna be the boss room because it's the rightmost dot. Alright. Would like that treasure. Just money. Going well. You were vengeful, so I should just back off for a bit. Ow. Not the best way to handle that situation, but got out without too much. Oh. That was almost kind of bad. Wolves kind of hurt in this game. I should have probably taken the bottom right exit to this room anyway. Boom. They evaded my attack. On purpose. As enemies do. Oh. Well, I was paying attention to the wolf. I think I'm just... No, I'm not just taking a hit here. Bone. Not bad if I can get healed up in other zones. $25 resolve for potentially 30% extra max HP. Dead. Oh. I knew there was going to be treasure at the end, which allowed the mimic to fool me. That's like, yeah, that's a reasonable amount of room. Classic Rogue Legacy 1 layout. There you are. Got him. Okay. And we found the boss room. That's wild. I think I already said that, but... What a generation. I could eat the max HP apple and die. I think you heal off the targets. No, you don't. Never mind then. Ow. if I just take the healing apple, but with how I'm healing 4 per kill, it feels like I ought to be able to heal up without it. And while I do generally end my stream at noon because I like eating lunch at noon, I don't have anything that actually like requires me to. Might go a little long. Just if I keep taking hits. Kinda stalls the healing when you anti-heal. Mammon's Bounty, that's what it's called, not heart-shaped box. Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough. Oops. Never mind. It's not easy. My 100 gold or whatever that was worth. Well, considering how I'm playing the pirate, kind of looking forward to Ranger. Because if you only use the ranged part of the pirate, it's kind of just a worse Ranger. I mean, in some ways. The dash skill crits are kind of nice compared to the timing skill crits. Oh, that didn't even kill. Pizza! Telescope is fine. I think I'd like to keep looking for relics, though. Is that another pizza? The healing is happening. Even though it makes max HP apples harder to heal back up from, I think I want to do the bone procs all first. If I kill one more enemy, I'm at max. I guess I can mess with this room, because I'm probably one-shotting most of them. Well, unless they... have a shield. Also, that wasn't a one-shot. Well, it'll be a few more kills again, but at least I get a couple hundred gold. Alright, back to just needing 2 enemies. I should probably not break furniture at this point. Until I am actually to max. Well, now we're fine. At this point, maybe I just go to all the entrance rooms of the biomes that I can. Because we're specifically looking for item-based healing. find both special rooms in... Citadel? I guess I can check on the warp menu. Finding a lot of potions now. Fortunately, they do not trigger the bone. Yeah, I only found one special room in the Citadel. So there are more relics there. We'll go down here and then menu warp after breaking the stuff. Maybe Pika room. Couldn't remember what was here. Did I actually find the warehouse? I think that was this room, and I think I already grabbed its stuff. Well, that's my entrances. I guess I didn't go down from the Sun Tower to hit the Pizza Mundi stuff. Get a money bag and several potions as I'm doing that, but no actual... Come on. Mono potions have the same chance as chicken. Well, chicken plus pizza. Hey! Got one of the max HP increases out of the bone. And another. I mean, earlier in... I don't know if it was this run or last run, but I did get 2 pizzas in a row today, which is very unlikely, so I can't complain too hard, but... Sure would be cool if I was, getting HP healing items instead of mana potions. Which, yes, do heal a little HP now, but they don't trigger the bone, which is the point of this. Well, no, mono potion or 2 wouldn't be too bad. After that comedy of errors there, where I got hit like 3 times. Feels like it's still within the realm where healing off of enemies is realistic. Well, let's re-roll this. Cornucopia? That's not good once I reach the boss. Only while I'm preparing for it. Yeah, there was something flying coming after me. Oh. All right. Finished the meat. Let's see, I had an apple room back here. Not meat. It's just the bone. I wanted to call it meat on the bone because of the Slay the Spire relic that has the word bone in it. But there's absolutely no meat. I guess meat is involved when you have the relic, but the relic doesn't contain the meat. Would make more sense to call it like the meatless bone. Ah! That was not the reaction needed. $23 HP per mana potion now. Defeat all enemies? Well, enemies are healing. Body buffet, that would also help prior to the boss. Vanguard's banner, not really looking for that right now. It'd be fine, but it would cost 10% of my health. And I don't know if it's like 10% of my health good. Probably go to the study, get looking for the next apple room, because there's definitely one in there. Plus there'd be a relic room with it too. Yeah, let's go to the study. I've convinced myself and also found a teleporter. Okay. Now where do I think the giant room is? Well, it's not here. There is treasure. And I guess I don't know whether I've necessarily exhausted the blueprint pool here. I might have exhausted the bronze, but not the silver blueprints or something. Oh, here's the room. Grab max HP. Check relics. Telescope's fine, I'll just take it. Huh. Yeah, I'll just take the combat. Oh, that was my double jump already, because I dashed off above the slope. Oop. Alright, I like the way there's not an enemy with shooting fireballs at me anymore. Do I die? No. Oh. That's handy. Alright, so... just took 2 Blessings of Life in a row, feeling pretty weakened as a result. Do I have a better place to go? I guess right side of Axis Mundi? Something funny with aerial momentum when shooting the cannon. I haven't quite worked out what it is. Oh, this room is good to find. Well, this time it appears it was just 2 mana potions, which together was like plus 54 HP or something. Not bad. Oop. Oh, that didn't kill. And that's a soft platform, so I can't just hit it. Okay, got you. Go for the money bag, okay. Oop. Lost like more than all of the hit points I gained in that room, sure. Let's do right side of Axis Mundi and then probably go challenge the boss because I expect to have healed. As well get the chest. That doesn't kill with just the swing on a non-crit. Oh. Ow. Come on. I know I wasn't quite high enough to hit it with the spin kick, but like, give it to me anyway. Not this one. have just triggered the trap and then gone for it. Oh. I think I just take this as healing, even if I can technically afford the max health without dying. Second nod bone. I could give up 15% of my health to potentially get 30%, but the math makes it not really 30% because it's additive with the other bone, and yeah, I think I just pass. Because I might not even get it full. Especially if I go fight the boss right now. Which I will get full healed off the door. I'm gonna just go for it. I don't think we're getting notably stronger on this run. Wasn't there still another... Alright, you're doing that. Well, there are no summons around, so I'm not gonna get pincered by not knowing when your thing's coming out. Oh, I'm gonna also need the ship to deal with the curses. Ah, no mana. So you're gonna put the things on the sides now? Yeah. Yep. And put my spin kick a bit late. And put my spin kick a bit early. Oh, there was an axe there, huh? What if you had fewer axes, sir? Have you considered fewer axes? Yep, there's a saw blade there. Turning around right there, huh? Well, kind of tanked a lot. but that is something pirates are decent at. Considering they're one of the like 3 classes in the game that gets 10 HP per vitality. I forgot to look at the damage numbers, so I don't know how much excess armor I had. I guess I'll try to heal in the plateau, and actually wait, there's still some of Axis Mundi. We'll go there first. But yeah, we'll challenge Jonah. And then Kane. If I can just get to 600, what, 640 HP, roughly? I think is how much I need to full heal on a door. Oh, well, we'll do this and take the apple. Or I'll die here, and that'll be really embarrassing. Oh, it's a zombie. Okay. Both zombies? Okay, that's funny. Where are you going? Why were there 2 damage numbers there? Ow. Ow. Okay. Turned out I didn't die. Oh boy. I don't think I want this run to continue long enough for Pandora's Trial, though it could shorten the run. But then I'd have to like also look for more relics to fill in the resolve with, and I think I'd already seen a telescope. I could just stack telescopes. Let's go fight a boss. Yep, full heal. Math was approximately correct. Might not have needed those last couple enemy kills, I guess. I'll just spell this. Have my MP again. Oops. Well, that wasn't great. We'll take crown. Thought the 2 void projectiles would be closer together. Oh, that you had more bounces, huh? What are you doing? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Get away before the voltaic crown goes off. that did not deal with both. Oh, nice. All the projectiles still got destroyed. Ow. Alright, I really like when he uses the katana move while I'm this class. Alright. Got him. Guess we're taking one shot at the final boss. And if I don't get him this time, I'll have, what, 3 more runs that actually get to use the cannon? Wait, what does it say? Yeah, of course it says X7. I guess, did I alternate correctly? Looking like it. Alright, yeah, I don't quite get a full heal between, which isn't great. Not quite sure why I'm looking at all these. I guess one of these could be pizza. It wasn't. Well, good luck to me. I don't have any solution for large projectiles. But at least I have a counter to some of his moves. Ah. Maybe I should not try to dash dance. It's not anything I've ever been particularly good at. Ow. And also, I didn't buy that much dexterity. Oh, I might have used that too early. Yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh. Okay, I did fall fast enough. Right. It's the dark variation. Get in the air. Okay. Oh, I was expecting one to come out horizontally. Oh, this is, yeah, this now. Oops, I definitely fumbled some buttons there. I'm not even sure which ones. It was some mess made out of my spin kick button and my left dash button. I don't think I had enough space to actually dodge that. Also, I should be using the pirate ship occasionally. Yeah, I think the pirate ship would have actually helped a lot in those last few battles, but I won them. So the stream is over once we get the end results screen that I like to screenshot. I guess I was leaning more on strength, partially because it's so great to have that burst damage on the surfboard, which is also bad at recovering your boat charges. But at the same time, oh, I wasn't max rank. Okay. All right. I guess I was talking. Maybe the stream's not immediately over, but yeah, I should have probably considered I was going to be winning all the boss fights as the cannon. I guess I did beat the pirates with the surfboard, I believe, which was funny. But yeah, maybe building a little more intelligence would have made sense, and then just using the ship for damage, because I don't really like using it defensively that much. It just takes a little too much time to deploy. It doesn't matter which I pick, I'm gonna be deleting the save file, and probably starting next week Ronin, I'm thinking. They're the other one that has one good weapon and one awkward weapon, and in Ronin's case, they don't have the luxury of 10 HP per vitality. Anyway, that's it for this week. See ya.